Hello, hello. All right, my mic's working at least. We don't have any dogs here tonight. I don't know what's going on with the mini item daily check-in, guys. I'm so sorry. Congratulations to the ones that have received their mini item, and for everybody else, I'm so sorry. Also, if you're looking at me and you're like, Ariel, are you wearing a bathrobe? Yes. Yes, I am wearing a bathrobe right now. I'm very chilly. This is what I've been wearing all day, working from home. My Iowa women's basketball shirt with a bathrobe over it. Took a few video calls looking like this too. So yeah, in case you want to know what it's like to work with me, this is it. This is it. But Iowa women did pull off the win. Ariel has worn a messy bun 6 times. Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavement? I don't know why you're yelling at me, Sophie. But I'd give up if you're running instead. This is a very messy bun. You're jamming. Okay. Also, one of the calls I was on today, I had a messy bun, and the first thing they said to me was, I see you didn't get ready today. And I was like, talk about getting humbled, you know? The same person, I don't know why it's not focusing very well. The same coworker has also told me that I'm not nice enough to be a greeter at Walmart. So whenever I want to get humbled, I just head on over to their office and they will bring me down a few notches. So, Jeeves, oh my God. It was not Ree, shockingly. I saved Ree's life yesterday. I saved Ree's life yesterday, and I might be a little dramatic, but dead serious, like for real. We were on a walk. It was yesterday morning, and she had her hood up, which like blocks her peripheral vision. So this is what she could see. She's like a horse with blinders on, you know? And I don't know. I'm having a rough day, so I am just yapping. And I stop, like, we're like on a sidewalk. We're on a sidewalk where like you can turn in and out of the parking lot, and there's like a median in the middle. And we are on the median. I stop because I see a FedEx truck coming. You guys know how FedEx people drive. Just picture that. I see him coming. I stop. It takes me like a full second to realize that she hasn't stopped, and like another full second to realize that she has her hood up and she can't see what's going on. And I'm like, Ree! And she like startles and looks back at me. She's like, and then this FedEx truck like zooms right by her. I saved her life. I am a hero. She now can't get accidental death and dismemberment or workers' comp. So I don't know if it was actually the smart choice, but saved her life. I had to save her life because otherwise how would I survive, you know? I might as well got hit by the FedEx truck too. But no, Ree wasn't the one being mean to me, shockingly. But yeah, that happened. I can't believe. I almost forgot to tell you guys that. But she's doing great. She did not get hit by a FedEx truck. We're laughing about it. She's already laughed about it, so don't think I'm like a horrible person. But I'm on tonight. Oh, Iowa women won in overtime. They pulled it off. I don't know what happened the last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter, but if they could have just like played in those 3 minutes, we wouldn't have had to go to overtime. And then in a couple days they play Ohio State, I think, and they are ranked. So it's gonna be a rough week. Swallowed that wrong. But Eric went to the store to get some stuff for the bedroom down here, and I asked him to stop by Dirty Dough and bring me a cookie home. He usually never listens and does that. And he brought me 3 cookies. I got a chocolate chip cookie, the cookies and cream cookie, which is my all-time favorite one, and then I think it's like half brownie, half cookie. All 3 of them. Man. So had those for dinner. Well, I didn't eat all 3 of them. I ate half of the Oreo one and a couple bites of the chocolate chip one. I don't know why I just lost that word. I was thinking M&Ms. And then I had a bite of the brownie cookie one. But then I balanced that meal out with a like vegetable beef soup. So I ate a ton of vegetables today. And my whole mouth is burnt because words are hard, icy. Also, all your posts on TikTok today were just cracking me up. I'm sure I'm behind with watching them, and they have been posted for a while, but I was just dying. And work was brutal today, so I needed those like little pick-me-ups. But yeah, ate a lot of vegetables today. I didn't eat lunch, and I didn't eat breakfast, so I just had to cram it all in between the cookies and the soup. Oh, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the soup. My whole mouth is burnt because last night I made myself ramen noodles for dinner because I accidentally fell asleep and then woke up at like 8 p.m. And I didn't wait for them to cool. And you know when you get like a spoonful of soup and it's too hot, it just is all over in your mouth? That's what happened to me. Tragic. But, all right. On that note, let's get into... Oh, I'm in the wrong Steam account. But my mom and dad came down a couple hours ago and they picked up the girls. So that's why you can't give them treats. They won't be in the background. It'll be very quiet. My mom was going to come down tomorrow because we fly out tomorrow. We fly out tomorrow. So she was just going to come, but we're getting really like cold, bad weather. So she came today, which is really nice of her. I appreciated that because now instead of, I'm not packed. I don't have a single thing packed yet. So at least I'll be able to pack without them. They get anxious when I start packing and stuff. So at least I'll be able to pack without them being anxious. So yeah, I've been yapping a lot. It's been a day. It has been a day. Hello, Roxy. How are you? I'm loading Disney because I need to submit a Dream Snap tonight. I'm very nervous about this. Like, I have no idea what the Dream Snap is. So, let's go check it out, I guess. I need to move this stuff around. I'm doing good. Also, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you've had a great day. It's also Caitlin Clark's birthday. She turned 24. So, Iowa played... I just realized you said this to me. Yes, happy birthday. I need to change my gameplay from Repo too. Guys, life is rough over here. Okay, Disney. Okay. Focus, Ariel. Let's check and see how our Dream Snap did. Probably not great. I wasn't ready for that. My Winter Lodge getaway got 4,000. I scored 21.14 and ranked 1,554 with 4,000 moonstones. 122 pixel dust. Thank you. I'm so excited. Now I won't feel bad if I do bad on this week's Dream Snap, you know? I got 2 4K Dream Snaps in a row. That's wild. That's what mine was. 4K! That's so exciting. And then let's vote on Hair with Flair. This is mine. I don't think I'm going to do very good, excuse me, on this one, but that's okay. Let's do some voting. Turn the music down. Okay, thank you. Sorry, Anomaly, thank you. Hair with Flair. Okay, she's got the beauty studio and some hair. I like the flower in her hair. I like the green hair. I don't know what to pick on this one. She's wearing the same outfit that I was wearing, but this one, I don't know. I'm gonna go with that one. You're wearing a hat that covers most of your hair. I'm just voting randomly here. Okay, she's in a beauty salon. We're getting that. That's a cute picture. Cute. Okay, she's holding a pig. That's just cute. All right, we voted. Oh, I should have just stood in front of the mirror like this, but my girl is sitting. But, okay, we voted. What's our current challenge? Pattern party. Celebrate all things pattern. Rock, playful prints, dots, stripes, florals, or any fun motif. For a cheerful, whimsical vibe, mix them up if you dare. So cute, playful, earrings, and strong. We have 15,000 moonstones. Okay, that's really cute. I feel like the sweet house, that's very cute. Goofy's Tangled stall. I own those. The balloon basket. That's cute. Festive market bundle. I don't have that. Free. My inventory's full. All right, I better... Okay, let's open that. Get an icy window. And now we can
It's cold.
shop and get this. Continue. Let's see what that is. Red turn the page earrings. Orange earrings. Sunset retro shades. Elegant floral semi updo. All right. I don't know. I don't even want to do a dream snap now. I just want to play Scramble Coin and mostly that. Let's expand our house. We have some flowers we need to put away. Oh, I need to feed the rabbit too. Don't want to forget that. I have a lot of food in here. I don't know why, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna go down and... Okay, we're getting rid of some stuff. Let's put that over there. Hello, Ginger Moon. How are you? I got 4,000 on my last Dream Snap, the Winter Lodge. So I'm very excited about that. I don't usually get that many. But now I need to go to... When is our next repo night, Queen? Well... It is going to have to be next week sometime or later because I am going out of town tomorrow. I'll be on vacation for a few days. Thank you so much. I thought it looked good, but also, like, I am not a great judge on these things. But, like, I would be down to play repo whenever. You know? I'll be back Thursday, next Thursday if you're free. What am I doing? I need the flying metal nuisance. I don't need to focus on these things, though. Okay, I am going to go to the bind, and we're going to go to the Scrooge's shop. You're always free to play repo. You mean carry the team. You and Anomaly are just carrying me. One of these days, I won't be dead more often than I'm alive. You got the mini Darth Vader. That's Allie. Allie does carry our team. She's just really good. No, not when it comes to holes. Oh my gosh. Let's give that to him.
Good day to you.
Thank you so much for the stream streak. 7. Wow. You're not going to believe this. I found another one of your shops on Eternity Isle. It had this sign on it. It could be a great opportunity. Glad to hear you're thinking in terms of new ventures, Jane, but this one isn't exactly new. Thank you for claiming your mini item. A yellow duck. Okay, so we're building another one. I didn't read all of those. I just didn't feel like it. I'm probably very chaotic today, Anomaly. Oh, I already have that. Also, Are we propagating a plant? No, it's just a tiny little thing. 50% icy. I feel like you're always like 150% chaotic, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. 55%. I thought I was having a good day. I guess my anxiety thinks otherwise. What did I... Oh, I was in a meeting with my boss, and he like wrote a note down. And I was like, I saw you take a note while I was talking. That makes me a little nervous. And he's like, oh, don't be nervous. I was like, what do you mean don't be nervous? I'm always nervous. It's in my DNA to be nervous. I'm just always worried. I still don't know what he wrote. I'm curious now, but
Good day to you.
I should look and see what...
Greetings, neighbor.
Oh, the rain is...
Good day to you.
Orange gradient shades.
Greetings, neighbor. Whoa! Hey!
Oh my goodness, look at this bench made of books. I shot him a text. It's a promotion. I wish. Just kidding. I mean, a promotion, I guess. I don't know. It would be nice, but the anxiety never leaves me. I am the anxiety. I tell him all the time, I said, I'm just a ball of anxiety. I can't help it.
Hello?
I'm really, really busy at work right now, and I like feel kind of bad for taking PTO. It's just like not great timing. But like I didn't, like I've had this plan for a bit, but like my team is really great. They're like, no, it's okay. Like everything will be fine. Like, don't worry about us. Have a blast. So I have a pretty good work-life balance. Trey, I did. It was today. They just got done, and I'm wearing a bathrobe over my Iowa shirt. I'm cold. They won in overtime. It was a little stressful, but they won. They're 8-0 in the conference, but next, I think on the weekend, they play Ohio State, and they're ranked too. And then they go play UCLA, I think, and they're also ranked. So it is gonna be some tough games. But it's the first time Iowa has started 8-0 in the last 30 years in conference play. And like they had Caitlin Clark, like even in the Caitlin Clark days, they didn't start 8-0. So that's kind of a crazy fact. And speaking of her, it's her birthday today. So I wonder what she's doing. She's probably having a lot more fun. I mean, I'm having fun, but I'm trying to think what I would do if I was Caitlin Clark turning 24 and having the money she has. Honestly, I would probably be getting like arrested or something. Like, maybe not arrested, but like,
I have so many amazing neighbors.
I probably wouldn't be up to anything good.
Greetings, neighbor. Whoa!
But I'm sure she's, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know her.
Greetings, neighbor.
I'm just buying everything so I can see what kind of outfit I can put together.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
What would you guys be doing if it was your 24th birthday and you
Oh,
had
greetings, neighbor.
that kind of money?
Whoa!
I don't know what she's worth. I need to look it up now. Caitlin Clark worth.
Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Well, she has her $28 million Nike deal. She's worth about $4 million, which honestly seems kind of low. Oh, this one says $20 million. Okay. If you had a $28 million Nike deal and were turning 24, how would you be celebrating? Just curious. I probably wouldn't be at home playing video games, but I'm not 24 anymore, so that's what I probably would do on my birthday now. I have that lamp. Ooh, a pile of books. So many books.
Neighbor. Thank you kindly.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the Dream Snap today. I would take a trip somewhere. I would too.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Already have that.
Bye-bye.
I don't know where, but somewhere fun. Somewhere warm. If it's a January, because it's freezing here.
Good day, dear. Greetings, neighbor.
My whole mouth is just burnt. You know when you like burn your tongue and then it feels like rough?
Good day, dear.
That's what it feels like right now.
Oh, greetings.
Oh, we have a little Christmas rug. Scrooge, is this on clearance? We're well past Christmas.
Good day, dear. Hey.
I need that.
Greetings,
A
neighbor.
stage curtain. Okay, I have those.
Hello. Whoa! Hey.
I did have that already.
Ah,
If Elsa's here, then I'm
Okay.
We're kind of a...
Now I need to go to the plaza and get Scrooge's shop there. And then we're gonna go feed our rabbit. Yes. And then then we'll do the Dream Snap. That's the game plan. This valley is a disaster. I won't be able to play for like a whole week. That's gonna be a long time. I'll survive though. I'm a strong, independent woman. Have that. I want another one of those. You can never have too many gift things. Have that.
Good day to you. Hey.
The white harp we have.
Greetings, neighbor. Hi. Good day to you.
If Elsa's here,
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Bye-bye. Good day to you.
All right.
Greetings, neighbor.
Some gloves.
Oh,
Thick
greetings,
curls
neighbor.
and Mickey buns.
Hey.
That's a lot of hair. So where I'm at, we have a bad storm coming in, and they're talking about if the power goes out, it will be out for a week. Oh no, I hope that doesn't happen, Icy. We are getting very, very cold temps here. I think it's like -45 with wind chill tomorrow. So honestly, it's the perfect timing to be flying away from here.
Good day to you. Woohoo!
But losing power for a week is a long time.
Hello.
We had a bad storm in 2021, and we lost power for a week in the middle of summer,
Neighbor.
which
Thank
it
you
was
kindly.
terrible. It was so hot, and like
Bye-bye.
a week is such a long time. I hope it doesn't happen for you guys. I'm not built for the snow weather. Me neither, girl.
Good day to you.
Do you guys have like generators there?
Bye-bye.
Like we ran out of like gas because people were using their generators, so none of our gas stations had gas or ice,
day.
and it was a wild time. My parents brought me down a generator with gas because like they live a bit away from us, so they weren't having the issue of like getting gas and stuff. So that's what helped us, and then we shared with our neighbor like the generator. We had extension cords running to both of our houses. You don't have one for the house. You have a fireplace. I really hope you don't lose power at all. And if you do, I really hope it's not for a week. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to jump right into the Dream Snap. So, we need cute, playful, earrings, and strong. Okay, so cute, playful, strong, and earrings. Earrings aren't a tag, are they? I just have to wear a pair of earrings, right? Okay, I'll put these earrings in for now. Okay, so that's a cute pattern dress. It's a pattern party. And that's a pattern that doesn't match. I want like non-matching patterns. I don't know about that. That's the is mermaid a pattern? There's a pattern. Okay, am I looking for a cohesive outfit or just... I mean, those socks are patterns. This is a good song, isn't it? Okay, that is on. Can I wear... oh, I can't wear shorts under the dress. Okay, do we want the dress or mermaid pants? I don't know. Pants? Okay. I don't know what I don't know what to do. Okay, let's look at celebrate all things patterned. Rock playful prints, dots, stripes, florals, or any fun motif for a cheerful, whimsical vibe. All right, so cute, playful, and strong. Let's see what we have in the shop. You know, we just got 4,000 moonstones, so we have to see if we can spend them. Let's go back to the top. This would hit all 3 tags, but I feel like if I'm gonna wear that dress, I might as well just wear the mini dress, you know? A raincoat bundle? I don't think that like has the tags. But I mean, you never know when you need a raincoat, so it's strong. I don't know what the other tags are. I forgot already. Cute, playful, strong. It only gets strong. Okay, so that's not worth buying. Adorable ensemble. Strong, cute, playful. Thanks. Thanks, Icy. Okay. We have that coat. That has playful and strong. Apparently it's not cute though. What about the skirt? Cute. Playful. Come on, be strong too. Okay, not that. Bermuda Merlin? What? Okay, strong, cute, playful. This one's playful. And strong. That one doesn't really have... I feel like it doesn't really... There's not really, like, patterns on here. So I need to make do with the outfit that I have. So we're gonna go back and our dream snaps. And let's look at cute and playful. Cute and playful. Let's see if we can get a skirt to put over this. Because you can wear pants and a skirt, which is interesting. Also, if you hear background noise, it's because my husband is down here. Okay. Does a cupcake count as a pattern? I feel like it should. Oh, we have the... Okay, so we have stripes, polka dots, mermaid, cupcake. I mean... Those are cute and playful. Icing socks. Can't see them, but they're there. Okay, and let's go back to our add strong back in and see if we have anything else. So I have that on. I have the earrings. I have the hat. Do I put the pink sneakers on? Yeah. These gloves have an extra tag, but the stitch hat would be fun though. Okay, let's look at this. And oh wait, I need to see. We have 10, 11, 8, and 1. Okay. But I wanted to go to her necklaces. Dream snaps. Oh, and I could look for a different shirt underneath. Okay, so let's look at cute and playful. I just want like... Okay, that's a statement. Oh, and I was looking for a necklace. But it doesn't... It doesn't look like we have any necklaces that are cute and playful. So what if I just reset and go back and do neckwear? What if I do cute and strong? Oh, I don't really want that. Okay, so reset the filters, and what if I do cute? We looked at cute and playful already, right? Yeah. So playful and strong. And I feel like, oh, there is a lot for playful and strong. Do we have something with a pattern? I mean, well, that's kind of patterned. Okay, there we go. Where are we gonna do this at? Let's go to a meadow island, and we will look for furniture that is like patterned and stuff. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy with this. But I feel like they're like the couch, like that's patterned. Probably should sort things. This is an outfit challenge though, so I don't need a ton of tags. Ooh, let's use that rug. Unless we find another one that we want to use. Oh, but that's patterned too. We could just do all sorts of mismatched furniture. We better put a fabric shelf in the background because that's where we got all these patterns from. That's very patterned, but I've used that in the last couple of snaps, so I'm gonna just keep going. There's like a very specific couch that I want, and I know I could just go back. Oh, we can use this rug too. They're like kind of matchy. I had an easy day. That's what my Garmin says. Oh, here's a striped rug. This couch looks so comfy. We could put this in the background too. Again, that's where the patterns are coming from. I feel like they're... Ooh, a sadness pillow that has stripes on it. That wasn't what I wanted. Maybe we want the pillow fort in here. I'm not quite sure the vibe I'm going for. Mostly quick. What if I just use these as the background? There. I see people do that a lot. I've never done it before. This is also a pattern. And... Ooh, a cloudy lamp. Cozy couch. We have a lot of couches here. And we can have a lot of rugs, too. I wonder if... I'm trying to think of like how to make this. Okay, what if we make it look like a bedroom? And we'll use the bed in the background, and then we'll have like a pillow fort and these rugs. I don't know. Okay, and then this chair. Those are patterned. And... all right. So we have a lot of stuff out here that we can use. We probably need some floor. So I need path. I'll do this, I guess. I don't really like this as the floor, but we'll put rugs everywhere to try to cover it up. Okay. We'll do a couple more rows. And then I think we'll have enough. Okay. So I want to grab another one of these. Do I have any more of these? I do not. What if I do it like this? Okay. We're gonna do that. And... okay, the pillow fort has to be off to the side. We are gonna put this right there. And... have to think about this. I think I want to go buy more of those from Scrooge so I can make this bigger to look like it's inside. But, like, then I can put that like that. And... I feel like I should have different flooring. I don't have enough of anything else. Why can't we be like why? Oh, I guess there is quite a gap. You just can't see it from this angle. What if I move this over like that? And then... I don't know where I'm gonna have her stand. Because I want... what if I move that and put like a couch like that? I did want to get rid... okay, I'm gonna remove that. And I'm gonna remove that and put this couch here. So this is like a sitting area in the bedroom. I don't want to do that. I want the rug. No, I can't. I'm gonna put the pillow just right there. Why not? Why can't I pick up... there we go. maybe I move this guy. And I put this one right there. And then put this table like, oh, the pillow. I don't know, we're just putting a random table right there. We do have all kinds of patterns though. This is gonna be a 300 Moonstone Dream Snap. I'm fully aware of that, okay guys? It's fine though. But I want to do that. And I'm just gonna set that right there. And I want another rug. I need more rugs. Okay, so I want to move this one like up further because it's fun. And okay, this one is gonna go in here. And then we'll put that like that. I'm pretty sure I have to put something out to stand in front of. But I don't know if that's gonna work. But let's have her stand like right here with all of her. Okay, there's a pattern, lots of patterns. Can't really see the pattern on that chair though. Can't really see the... What if I come way up here? Well, then I'm too far up and you can see that this isn't an actual house. That's, I mean... Where? Why can't I grab? I want the rug. There. I'll have her stand. We have all sorts of patterns going on. Is it like a good dream snap? No. But... Do I have a roof for this thing? Oh, only that. But I could put this, like, right there. So then... it, like, makes... we have a bit more walls, you know? Yeah, have a seat, Jack. Let's call more villagers here. Oh, we got Sally too?
wait till I tell Slink about this place. He's not gonna believe
Oh,
me.
we can't. Where did Jack go? I'm going to save this to my gallery. But there's my good winter lodge ones. We're going to replace that. Okay, Jack. Perfect. All right, can everyone turn around? No? Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bother you guys.
Sun here is cheerful, not ominous at all.
Thank you so much for the drink reminder. There's going to be an ad break in about a minute. Okay, now we have... I kind of want Vanellope, but honestly, I feel like I should be happy with Sally. Like, she's very patterned, you know?
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming
Okay,
out.
so
That is so fetch.
Tell your friends. And,
we are gonna... I want her to sit back down. Okay. And we will leave Mother Gothel pose too. Honestly, Stitch looks great. We'll leave him like that. And... oh, Jack. That's funny. Okay, so everyone's paused, and then I'm going to... Jane, you have to look at the camera.
Now this is a great day to play outside.
Ma'am, can you look at the camera? You're right here. Is it because I have it on that mode? There. Okay.
Be out and about again. What a pleasure.
I'm going to...
Being here is almost as good as playtime.
Okay. I'm gonna reset that and do... I want the saturation to be up because...
hi, folks.
I have no time to be bored here.
Now this is a great day to play outside.
And... let's see. Okay. Do I like that? We'll save it to my gallery.
You
And
my
we
friend,
will
are cops in my book.
do that. Oh, is Woody gonna get in there? He's like gonna... oh, he's jumping up back there.
How
I don't want Sully in here.
every corner.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save that one to my gallery too, and then we'll take a look when we get back.
Hey, you know
We'll
what?
override
You're
that
my
one.
favorite deputy.
Actually, I want to do that one. You can see the polka dot chair a little bit. And save that one. And then we will override that one. Welcome back from the ad break. Okay, I think I have a few And I'm gonna submit one of the ones I have. Because like I said, I don't want to like spend forever on this one. I got 2 4K dream snaps in a row. So I feel like I should just,
Ominous at all.
I kind of want to try the one trick though of like adding the rock and getting like a better angle, but I don't want to, that's really big. Which one did I use? That one is also very big. Why? What about like this one? And I can't put it there because let's try this. I don't know if this will work. So, bear with me. Okay. So, she is... Wait, I want it to be like... No, it needs to be bigger, I think. I can't remember what rock I used last time. What about a medium rock? And I believe you walk right up to it. Oh, it's not tall enough. So I do need... Not that one. I was already in the rocks. What about... I don't know if it'll work with, like, the trees or not. I can't remember what rock I used last time. What if I do... What if I do this one? Okay, let's try this. Oh. I don't remember... Does anybody know... Oh, like, I think you have to turn it. Nope. What if I don't walk as close to it? And you have to turn it first.
Time to warm up. She sells
Nope.
sea smells by the seashore. She...
Hmm. I wish I could remember what I used. That one won't work. What if I got... Not that one. Okay, let's try that quick.
Oh, my arm is coming loose.
And how did I do it? I walk right up to it, and you turn it first, and then you... There. So you get the, like, zoomed in look.
Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out. You were great. And, well, tell your friends.
I want,
your
like,
ladies.
Jack or Sally to sit. If I could. I'll keep her like that. Well. Okay. And then I'll just pause to Jack how he is. Hello, Pastel. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. How is your stream? My name's Ariel. I am doing the Dream Snap. I play a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. What were you playing tonight? Let me look. Cozy Forest Cafe. That sounds fun. How was your stream? If you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Take care of yourself. Do some
That is
self-care.
so fetch.
I'm doing my dream snap really early this week because I go on vacation tomorrow and I won't come back until Wednesday. So I'm trying to get it done. It's looking a bit questionable, but I got 4K this dream snap, so I'm like, I just need to submit something, get my 300, and call it good, you know? But welcome in, everybody. And if anybody with the raid has to raid and run, again, I completely understand. Make sure you're getting some water, do some self-care. And yes, I am wearing a bathrobe right now because I'm cold. So I should be more embarrassed than I am, but this will probably go on YouTube of me sitting in my bathroom playing a video game.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle
Cozy
yourself
Forest was so
out
much
here?
fun. Highly recommend. I will have to check it out. This is what my dream snap is looking like so far. It's like for patterns, so I've got all sorts of patterns on, and then all sorts of patterned rugs, and a patterned bed, and we got Jack back there. We have a patterned couch. So yeah, I think this is what we're going with. I kind of want... Oh, there we go, Mother Gothel. Can you... No, can you... Perfect. Okay. Hello, Deosa. How are you? I don't recommend that anybody like use my dream snap as inspiration. This dream snap should not be inspiration to anybody. So just FYI. I kind of want her to be like that. I do need to focus it. There we go. And I think I had it at like negative... Oh, I had it at -4. And what did I do before? I think I had the saturation way up because I want like the patterns to be really like loud, you know? So turn the saturation up. I didn't have that.
couple of frowns
No.
around here I'd like to turn upside down.
And I think highlights. This week's theme is something about patterns, to be honest. I don't quite know. So it's a outfit challenge, and we're just doing our best, you know? I didn't want to spend all night like doing the pattern. This gives me a lot of Alice in Wonderland vibe. I should have looked for more Alice in Wonderland furniture to use, honestly. We're gonna turn him off. Everyone else is like, I don't know. I want it to be bright, colorful. We have our mermaid leggings on. Yes, another outfit challenge. But I thought it was good to get Jack and Sally in here and Mother Gothel because like they're all like, so obviously she has a lot of different like patterns on stitched together, and I got all the rugs. So I'm gonna submit this one to my gallery too, and I'll show you what other options we have, and you can tell me what you think. I'm gonna replace this one because I know I don't like the lighting of it. But I like the like pattern couch and the pillows on the couch and like the striped gloves. And all right, so do I do any more? Should I? Can you not look like your neck is broken, Mother Gothel? Please? Like, what is this pose? I don't know. Okay, well, that's basically the exact same thing. Oh, I could do it like this. I was going to say something, but I didn't about her neck, right? No, okay, we have to get the pose done. Or we could just keep Woody back there. We have Woody back there on the pattern couch. I think I like this one too, so we'll save it to the gallery. We're saving everything to the gallery. And I'm gonna replace this one because I know... Now let's go look at our gallery quick. Then I'm gonna play some Scramble Coin and like do some games, but again, I feel like I didn't have a lot of...
Great day to play
like,
outside.
I couldn't like Like, this just came out, and I just won't be able to play, so I want to get something submitted. But, you know what we're going to do? We're going to reset the garden. I love the gallery, too. We are going to reset this island, because then I can't come back to it. I have to do that, or you spiral out of control. Well, I do. This is what I want. Okay. So, let's look at the ones further away first. We have that one. Mother Gothel still has a broken neck, but we have Sally sitting on the couch and Jack doing Jack things. Like, I think this one's cute. And then we have this one, which is very similar. And then we have this one that's like more up close. Do we like the up close one better? I do feel like it is... I don't know. I think I like this one the best. She's got all sorts of patterns on. You can see the bed really well. The lamp, the pillows. I don't know. If I get like 600 or 900 for this, I would be really happy. So I think this is going to be the one I submit. Again, it's something, it's patterns. So I took it very literally. And I had decent tags on it. Not the shop. So it is pattern party. Celebrate all things patterned. So I probably should have made more of a party situation going on, but I didn't. So this is what we got. But I got 11, 13, 1, and 8 tags, and I feel like that's pretty good. So, there we go.
Magic could be controlled here.
Hi, Stitch. Do you want to play Scramble Coin? It's gonna be... I won't be able to stream for a week, and that's gonna feel like such an eternity. Remy can only go on game on 2. We want Goofy. I like Scrooge. A lot of people when voting take it literally, but just the title of the challenge. I know this from a bigger streamer who took a poll. Gotcha. So like just the pattern party? Is that what it was again? I have no idea. Yeah, I'd have to look. I can't remember what it was. But like I said, I just like wanted something submitted. I'm gonna wait on him. She can go too. Oh, Stitch can like... I forgot Stitch has the special rules. Okay, she can go on borders. Goofy can jump anywhere 3. And she jumps. I don't know what I don't think I'm gonna win this game against Stitch. Okay, so Scrooge is gonna move that way. I can do this and that to get 2. For Nala, I can do... Add crystals for dinner. I don't know how I feel about it yet. White Castle, I guess, for the Northerners. Oh, really? I didn't know White Castle went by a different name. That is... I don't know. I'll say, like, White Castle, I'm not super impressed with. My husband just shut off the lights. Sorry if the... Can you turn them back on, please? It was something. We had, vegetable, like, beef soup. Probably good to have some vegetables. I told my husband I was getting my beach body as I was eating my, cookies and cream cookie that he got for me. Orders. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do him and go boom, boom. And then that reminds me, I have cookies and cream ice cream in my freezer. Cookies and cream ice cream is my all-time favorite ice cream. The Great Value brand specifically is really good for a really good deal. I feel like Great Value cookies and cream is the best. Now I'm really curious what the Dream Snap was. Okay, I'm gonna leave Scrooge, I think, because I can get 4 coins there. But if I can replace Goofy, I can get him. Okay. I forgot about Remy, but that's not too bad. Oh, is it my turn? It is. Okay. So she jumped, so I'm gonna okay. Wait, do I want? He can go. I'm so bad at Scramble Coin. I try to be good, but I'm not very good. So he can go there and then there to get 2. Scrooge can go there to get 4. Remy is honestly kind of stuck. So I feel like I need to put Nala in. So she can like jump over and then come back, maybe? I don't know. What was my game plan with him again? Okay, it was gonna be that. Wait. Oh, I have to hit skip. Jeez. Okay, so I got 2 there. So Remy, I could actually do that, and then I'll come over there. So I got 4 with Remy, and now I'm gonna put over here, and we'll get 2. I don't know. Oh, I kicked butt. I won by a lot. Go me. Okay, we're gonna leave. Okay. Event. Pattern party. Yes, so Pattern Party was the title, so I feel like it should have been more of a party situation, but I definitely got the pattern down, lots of different patterns, and I did have people in it, so you could think of it as a party. I mean, that's my kind of party, because I don't, like, really leave my house very much. Oh, but everybody, it's Caitlin Clark's birthday today, and she has a $28 million Nike contract, and she turned 24 today. And I'm just curious to know what you guys would be doing if it was your 24th birthday today and you had millions of dollars. Because I'd probably be getting in trouble. Welcome in, Crafty. How are you? None of my pumpkins are ready. I haven't packed. I would go for a spa weekend. Okay, but see, Anomaly, we're acting like we're not. We're acting like we're our age. If I was 24 and I had millions of dollars, like, would I do a spa weekend? Probably, but I would also probably be going out, you know? I'm doing good. I submitted my Dream Snap, which was the main point of this stream, so that's great. But I need to pack. I haven't packed a single thing yet, and I need to get some cleaning done before we leave, because I like coming back to a really clean house. And my mom is going to be... She came tonight. My mom and dad came tonight to pick up my dogs because they're watching them for us. But she's going to come back on, like, Sunday and then stay at my house until Wednesday. You mean a hip person rent a huge house and have a party? I don't know. Is that cool? Right, Anomaly? I don't know, but I feel like 24-year-old me would be, like, causing a ruckus. At first I said I'd probably be arrested. I don't know. I've never been one, like, I'm always very, like, I don't want to get in trouble. And I've always been that way, even when I was, like, younger. but I don't think I would be like sitting at home playing games either. Like I would now. Like I would love to celebrate my birthday sitting at home playing games. I have never been arrested. I have not. I've got a speeding ticket. That's the only kind of tickets I've gotten though. One by a cop. No, that was a warning. I've never gotten like a written ticket from a cop before. But where I live, we have speeding cameras, and I have gotten a ticket from that, even though I'm convinced it was Eric driving. It wasn't at a time that I would have been driving, so I'm pretty sure it was him. He says it wasn't. This happened like 8 years ago. We're still debating it. Eric just giving you a record. I know, right? But if you're gonna get a speeding ticket, highly recommend you get it from a camera and not an actual cop, because they're cheaper. And like where I live, everybody knows where the cameras are at. So if you're driving in a pack of traffic somewhere you're not familiar and every car starts to brake, that's your sign. You should be braking too, because there's probably a camera. So I think you can go 11 miles per hour over the speed limit before you get ticketed. I think once you hit 11, that's when you get issued a ticket, and then it's in like increments. I don't know. But now we know where they're at. Everyone does. So you drive and then you slow down for the camera, and then you speed up and then you slow down for the next camera. And that, I feel like that's just as dangerous as driving too fast. But thankfully I don't really have to take Speed Racer. I don't really like go past them ever, because I don't have to like go, like my work commute and stuff doesn't have cameras on the way to it. So yeah, fun facts about me. We, like, all the small towns in Iowa now too have like speed cameras, and that's the worst. One time I went home for Mother's Day and I got a speeding ticket in the small town from the camera. Okay, so I guess I have gotten several camera speeding tickets, because then the next weekend I went back for something and I got another speeding ticket from a different small town's camera. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I was not a fan. But I don't know. It's the price I pay, I guess. I do. It is what it is, guys, okay? Don't judge me. Or do. I mean, I can't stop you. What are we doing in here? Well, hi there, bud. Did you have a nice look around the Winter Floating Festival? If you think you're up to the challenge, you can take my special quiz. I'll take your quiz. Oh, gee, that's just great. Let's get started. How many snowmen are on the island? Not counting me, of course. 11, 10, 12, back away. I know there was one with a bow. We had 1, 2, 3, and then 4. That would be 10. What day of the week does our good buddy, the Island Rabbit, want cherry hot cocoa? I know I fed him cherry hot cocoa. That would have been... When did I last play? Sunday? Look at me, guys. I bet you've seen the carousel here on the island. Which animal is not on it? I don't know why it's a doubling it. A bear, a walrus, a reindeer. I'm gonna go with a bear. Who owns the ice skates on the top left of the skate rack? All right, bud. One final question. How many Yule goats are on the island? I'll give you a hint. There are 2 right here in this room. I know there's at least one other one out there. How do you know all these, Sophie? I'm gonna say 6. Oh. I need more time. Okay. Well, let's go feed... Okay. Oh, so the top left here. Yeah, those are definitely Snow White. You did it yesterday. How do you remember it all, though? Let's go see what kind of cocoa we need to make for Mr. Bunny Rabbit today. He wants... cherry. Oh, you've told 3 people. Okay, so we have one other one here. I didn't spend any of my moonstones yet. Sophie, I got 4K on my last stream snap. Did you hear that? Probably, but I'm just really excited. Oh, there's another one right there. Apparently, I have a terrible memory. People are like, how do I get this person unlocked? I'm like, that's a great question. I have no idea. I'm not helpful at all. I know, I was so proud of my winter, lodge one. 4K! I was so surprised, but it didn't even give me the chance to... It didn't even give me the chance to click on it. I just opened up my mailbox and it was right there. Okay, 4K is a huge win. Do you mind showing your entry when you're free? I would love to show my entry. Thank you for asking, Otay. So this is what I got 4K on. And I did like try really hard on this one. So I'm very happy for that. But like the hot chocolate, Schmoops gave that idea. Yes, all my dream snaps take forever except this one I just submitted. Which, the one I just submitted, here's the one that's getting voted on. I don't think I'll do good on this one, but I did this one really quick. And I mean, her hair looks cute, right? There's a flower in it, but like you can't really see anything else. I don't know that, like, I don't think I'll do good on that one. And then this one is what I just submitted. And I don't think I'll do great on this one either. I would say, like, definitely deserve that 4K. So impressed. Well, thank you, Otay. That's my third dream snap where I've earned 4K. So it doesn't happen a lot, but I'm getting there. So this dream snap is Pattern Party. And I took the pattern very seriously. We got a lot of patterns going on. Not so much of the party, but like, we have a Polo fort. You could have a party in there if you wanted to. So, yeah, I just wanted to submit something, and then I could get, 300 moonies, maybe if I'm lucky, like 600 or 900. But I didn't spend, like, also looks great. Thank you so much, Otay. I also, like, didn't spend, like, 3 hours on it. Sorry, I'm taking screenshots really quick of all my submissions so I can post them in the Discord. I've been terrible at doing that. Because do you know what I do? I post them in the Discord, and then, I download them from the Discord so I can post them on Instagram. It is a whole process, guys. It's a whole process to want to be online all the time. But I am very proud of that one. I think, I know some people take the, like, titles very, like, that's how they judge it, Pattern Party, and I only did, like, half of that. But I'm glad I at least have other people in here, and it's, like, bright and a lot of different patterns. And I do have decent tags on this. I had... Well, I can just do it here. I think it was 11, 13. 11, 13, 1, and 8. So I think that's pretty good tags for an outfit challenge. So yeah, those are my recent dream snaps. And we'll see how they do, but I won't be able to play. Oh, there's the rabbit. I won't be able to play until next Thursday. It's going to be so long. Where is our hot chocolate? Did I not make... Oh, it's right here. Jeez, Ariel. We are going to Florida, Pink Blitz. We are meeting some friends down there. We have friends that live quite a ways away from us. And the last year we met them down in Florida because we're like, if we have to travel to see each other, let's travel somewhere warm and meet you there. So yeah, I'm really excited to go there. I feel like I probably... I mean, you guys aren't gonna, like, break into my house while I'm gone, right? I probably should maybe wait to tell people I'm gonna be gone until, like, after the fact. You used to live in Florida. Nice. We went there last year with them, and it was a great time, and we had a really rough January last year, so we really needed the getaway. And honestly, I'm really looking forward to it this year, too, because... Oh, work has been a doozy lately, and not like in a bad way, just it has been incredibly busy. And I just need a little bit of a break from it, which I just got back from winter break. So like, I understand like how ridiculous that sounds, but man, it's been non-stop. Like today I got out of a meeting 5 minutes early, and I was like, I'm just gonna join my next meeting so I can get 5 minutes of peace and quiet, because if I was green, somebody would have called me. I don't know. My phone was like just nonstop today. And like people always ask before they call. So it's not like I'm getting like cold called and stuff, but it was like my teammates and I'm like, of course you can call and I'm gonna, you know, like try to help and stuff. But I'm like, I'm trying to get things wrapped up because I'm trying to go on PTO, and it was a lot going on today. But not, like I said, not bad, just busy. Oh, there's a walrus and a bear. Okay, I need to go back in here and do that. I'm gonna get it this time. Okay, I'll take the quiz. How many snowmen are on the island? 10. The Sunday. The carousel. It doesn't have a reindeer. Skates are Snow White. Oh. There's not 6, and there's 10 snowmen. So I think there's 8, and I think that's what Sophie told me too. Oh, and we got something else. Let's see what we got. Taupe winter coat. Okay. We completed everything. Okay. Winter warmth star path also completes in 6 days, which means I should probably go do the things on that. Nothing like leaving things until the last minute. My routine duties. Okay, so I need to earn 5,000 Dreamlight and earn 1,000 Dream Shards, mine diamonds, earn 20k star coins, and sell 100 of any items. Okay, so we need to go back to... I'm gonna go to the Forgotten Lands because we can mine diamonds there. I should get a mining buddy, but I don't have one around here, so... I need to charge my Switch so I can take it along. I need to get my Kindle charged so I can take it along. I need to get my tablet charged. I take all of my electronics with me when I travel. Like, when I have to go through the airport security, it is ridiculous, everything I have to take out. But I'm not taking my work laptop or my work phone. So that's 2 less things than normal. I don't even know the last time I took a vacation. And I didn't bring my laptop or my work phone with me. It's probably been at least 10 years. Is that not crazy? And that's like with several different companies. Like, I've switched jobs a lot, and I've just always had a hard time disconnecting. But I told my coworkers, I told everyone, I said, I'm not bringing my laptop or my phone. So like, there are people on the team that like have my personal cell phone number, but like, please, emergency situations. And I don't think there will be any. So I'm very excited to be like 100% disconnected. We didn't get any diamonds, which is unfortunate. So let's go make some grilled veggie platters and sell those so we can get... I can get some gold coins since I need to do that. Oh, I don't have enough coal? What happened? Well, I spent it all, or I used it all, obviously. Okay, we can sell 3, which is 8,000. And I need to earn royal tasks. Mine 4 spots, collect, sell 1 mineral, catch 3 fish, add 3 decorations to the Forgotten Lands. Okay, let's... Don't have any of those. Mix. I think that's what this is. Catch 3 fish, bring a friend their favorite gift, feed a sea turtle. I don't want to do any of that stuff.
Hi there, pal.
Do we have a mineral? We do. We'll sell.
Oh, good boy.
Okay. Am I? Okay, so we're at 8.8 of 20k star coins. We sold 4 items, and we're at 1.2 of 5k Dreamlight. I really want to get the house, which is 300, so I need 110 more. So that's 50, 100, and I don't know how to earn 1000 Dreamlight from Dream Shards. Do I craft it? I think so. Yeah. Do that. I think that does it. Let's see. There. Okay, I was right. Look at that. Oh, and it counted towards my Dreamlight. Okay. Did any of our racks come back yet? Not yet. Take a picture with a companion. Oh, I should look and see if any of my companions are out. Because I don't really play on Thursdays. 8 to 2, I missed him. One of these days, I'm gonna remember to check the schedule and log on and get them, but today it was not that day. Okay, all but racks are popping up. This is ridiculous. We should not... That's a... No diamonds. Oh, that wasn't even coal. I thought it was coal for a minute, but it wasn't. Nope. Okay. Catch 3 fish from the peaceful meadow and mine in the peaceful meadow. So we will go there and then we can sell those things. Let's go over here. Having a mining buddy would probably help. Oh, we got some coal though. Oh, look at our chest! 15.8 moonstones. Inventory's full. Probably not in my inventory. Oh, it is. Perfect. We need some more coal. Okay. I am going to eat a berry salad. We're gonna buzz on over here. And sell. What are we gonna sell? We're gonna sell our 100 apples. And that should do that. I need to earn 20,000 star coins still. And we need to fish here. Green. No, we can just go right back here.
It's almost like we stepped inside Bonnie's imagination.
We will drop. What am I gonna drop? Drop that. Okay, we did these. I am not gonna feed a squirrel. Probably not gonna harvest my vegetables though either. But let's go. Go in here, we have some stuff to get rid of. And I need to put the coal in there. And let's make a couple more grilled veggie platters, and then I'll need to go buy more coal. But I also need to go back up to Forgotten Lands and mine there to get diamonds. Maybe we'll get some coal while we're up there. Let's sell them.
Hey there. Oh, see you later.
Yay, I'm gonna get a diamond. Does that count since it's a shiny diamond? I don't know if it does or not. It's gonna take a minute if we're not gonna get it's the shiny diamond did count, so at least there's that. Oh, we're getting more of Beauty and the Beast. I probably don't even have space for that. Oh, but okay. Inventory's full.
Good to see you.
So, and I know I have a ton of those. So that. Okay, we're gonna sell that for 7,000.
Oh, see you later.
Those still aren't back. Here's eat a turtle, catch fish from the Glade of Trust. Let's go mine in the mines. And then we'll come back up to the Forgotten Lands. I think we can get coal in here too, so good, that would be great. I don't think you can get diamonds in here though. And then we'll go grab these two. last one. Okay, prepare 2 meals. Pretty sure I just got 2 things of coal, so I can do that while we're in here. I'll just do that right here, and then we'll end up selling them. Double whammy. Got more coal than I expected. Oh, no, we're out. Okay. Add 3 decorations to the peaceful meadow. Okay. Oh, look at that. We have another chest. 50 moonstones. I'm gonna go back up to the Forgotten Lands. I'm gonna sell those couple veggie platters we made and then do another round of mining up here. Wait, you're going to Florida? I'm so sorry, Anomaly, if I missed that. I am. I will be... That is where we're going. We're meeting some friends. I did say I probably should be a little careful saying, like, where I'm going. But I don't think any of you guys are going to come break into my house.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm just excited to get some weather. Our weather tomorrow, guys, is like negative 45. Negative 45 degrees. The 31st through the 3rd, you'll be at Disney. Ah, that sounds awesome. We are not going to Disney. We're meeting some friends down there. They live up north by, not by us, far enough away that it's like we can travel to each other or we can both travel to somewhere warm and hang out there. So last year we met them in Florida and we're doing the same this year. And I've been looking forward to it a lot. And last year it was definitely needed. I wish I could have like Disney passes. I love theme parks. My husband, not so much. But I would love, like if I had season passes, I would go all the time if it was like within like drivable range. But I'm looking forward to the warm weather. We're gonna have, oh, we're in an ad break. I'll have to repeat it when everyone's back. We are going to have probably 100-degree swing in temperature from the airport in Iowa to the airport in Florida. Is that not crazy? Yeah, right, Anomaly? I mean, I just want to be somewhere warm. I really, really do. Where are we? Okay, so we have that done, so we can add some over here. I'm just trying to grind out some Dreamlight. Are you kidding me? I need to go craft more. I kind of want to put like a little fence. What kind of fence? I feel like that's a really cute fence to put along. That one's really cute too. I don't need to focus on that right now though. I need to... Yellow and blue speckled path? Where did that come from? That's so cute. Oh, that must have came from Eternity Isle. Okay. All right, let's make... We have a ton of stone, so let's just do that. And then I need to go down to the piece... Oh, remove 4 night thorns. And then the Glade of Trust, I can do some fishing. Maybe we'll find some more moonstone chests. I haven't played in so long. I feel like, who knows if there would be more out here. Standing really far away. Yeah, I haven't packed a single thing yet though, guys. So I need to do that. But I'm not working tomorrow. So I don't know. I think I'll be able to pack just fine. I think most of the laundry's done too, so that should help. But I also need to do some cleaning. I don't know why I'm like this, but I just like can't be productive unless it's the last possible minute. I even like wrote in my planner like when to do my chores, and I didn't do any of them on the days that I said I would. Shocking, I know. Sell 2 meals. Okay, I can do that. But I need to remove night thorns. We're gonna go back up to the Forgotten Lands. Try to get more. Diamonds. Oops. I need to sell 2 meals, so I need to buy some coal, or maybe I'll get some. They know I need diamonds and they're just not giving me any. Which is very rude. I'm gonna go in here and... that fireplace gets me every time. What? I didn't know I had all these grilled veggie platters to sell. But I was gonna move those over there. Okay then. Also, what's in here? I'll get rid of those. Well? Are they South Florida? And if I'm asking something personal to tell me to bug off. So our friends don't live in Florida. We are just meeting them there. So they just live far enough away that like we have, yeah. So, and they're experiencing winter right now. So instead of like driving like 8 hours to see them, because we don't have a direct flight, it's like we can both hop on flights and get to Florida quicker than what we could get to each other's house, if that makes sense. So yeah, we did it last year and it was so much fun, and we really didn't do anything. We didn't have a lot of big plans and it was just nice. So I need to make sure my Kindle's charged. I have like a list of books to read. So I plan on being reading or sleeping 80% of the trip. And I'm just looking forward to it so much. Catch 3 rainbow trout. Mine 4 spots on Sunlit Plateau. Sleeping and reading sounds great. I have been on a like reading kick lately, and I'm trying to keep it up because I can get really hyper focused on things, if you guys couldn't tell. But last year I was off to a really good start, and then by summer I was like, all I did in my free time was stream, and like no, Ariel, like you need to balance your hobbies out. Like don't just, you know. So even now, you know, when I log off from streaming, if it's getting late, I'm like, I'm not gonna raid over because I'm gonna, you know, go read my book for a little bit and then go to bed. So I do read mostly on Kindle, but I do have some books. But Kindles are so nice with traveling because you can have multiple books, but you don't have to like travel with them. I'm gonna do that. 140,000 Dreamlight, and I still have to get more for this Star Path. You were considering getting a Kindle. I have the Paperwhite and I really like it. I've heard Kobo is really good though too, and now I'm like, do I need a Kobo? And I was actually just telling my coworkers, like, talk me out of this. Tell me, absolutely do not spend money on this. You have a Kindle. It works perfectly fine. So I will say, so I love TikTok, and I really like a lot of the videos I enjoy, I laugh at, like I think they're funny, but the amount of overconsumption that is promoted is wild. Like I was watching someone's video, and I'm, you know, to each their own, but she's like, if you end up getting one, you should let me know which one you like more. I will let you know. Where I was going, someone was on TikTok. I ran into a video on my For You page, and she was saying, I have 2 Kindles. I have a purse Kindle and I have a home Kindle. And I was just thinking, like, okay, yes, probably very convenient that, like, you don't have to remember to, like, put your Kindle in your purse to take it with you. But, like, is it really that hard? Like, that you have 2 Kindles? And then, and then I'm like, oh, I want the Kobo. And I'm thinking, Ariel, you're just judging her for having 2 Kindles, a purse Kindle. And now you're like, oh, I want to try something new, when what you have works perfectly fine. Like, there is no reason to need another reading device. And I'm trying to get way better with, like, just not buying things I don't need. Especially things that just add clutter. The Forgotten is hiding from you? Oh no. Anyone else that's on TikTok, have you guys noticed that trend? Well, and like people are trying to promote their TikTok shop because then they get a cut of it, which like, again, I understand, but like, and I won't watch like Amazon favorite videos on YouTube for the sole purpose of like, if I didn't know about this item, I probably don't need it. Like, I don't need a video telling me things that I need to go buy. So, I try, but like, I'm not the greatest, but I have noticed TikTok is a ton of promoting. Like, check out this concealer. It's the best. Check out, I get a ton of concealers. I get the Tarte concealer specifically promoted to me. Like selfie sticks for holding your camera and making videos. Just, looked around the village. She's not there, so now I'm in her castle looking, and your dog is being mischief. Oh no. That Tarte concealer is good though. I bet it is. I do like a like color correcting concealer, but also like, I mean, and part of it is me. Like, I am very easily like influenced, or I have been in the past. So like, I just need to be very aware. Like, whenever I go on TikTok, I just try to remember, like, you kind of have to take things with a grain of salt because, you know, when you're getting a commission for it, you keep getting ads on Planet Fitness. Yeah. And there are some things where it's like, oh yeah, that is nice to have. But yeah, the whole purse Kindle and home Kindle, I was like, that it, like, just because like Kindles were meant to be like travel friendly. So it like defeats the purpose, right? Of like, but hey, if that's what works for her, that's what works for her. It's not my money that was spent on 2 Kindles. So I try to remember that too. I did leave my Kindle in my car for like 2 months. And it got pretty cold. So it is a little delayed when I turn the page. But again, I'm like, Ariel, that's not like a reason to get a different one. Like, you can wait half a second for the page to turn. And also Kindles, I've heard of people having their Kindles for like 10 plus years. I've had mine like 1 or 2. So I just like, I know it's not even close to the end of its like lifespan. So I'm telling you guys all this to like talk myself out of, you know, buying something I really don't need. Half the time was in your car, poor Kindle. And it was pretty cold out there. I like... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying your time here. My name's Ariel, by the way, and I'm kind of grinding this Star Path because I leave for vacation tomorrow. And I really want the Main Street. Oh, let's see if we have something that Fairy Godmother wants.
Hello, child.
Amethyst. I do. So this year I did I made a TikTok about it. I
I'll see you soon, dear.
have like 5 makeup products specifically that I want to use up because again, I also tend to just buy more and more makeup because I really like it. But I'm like, no, you need to use some things up. And I'm doing a good job. Since I posted that video, I haven't bought any more makeup. Which I know it's only been a couple of weeks, but it's a start, you know? I'm just trying to be more conscious of what I'm buying. And am I buying it because it's filling a gap or a need in my life? Or am I buying it because I don't have anything better to do? Or am I buying it because I had a really rough day and I know I'm going to feel better because you get an endorphin rush? I read on my phone. I don't need no Kindle. I will say I like the Kindle because it doesn't have the same backlight. It's easier on your eyes, but I don't have a need for 2 Kindles. One year I spent $2K on makeup. It was back in 2016, but still crazy. Pastel 2016 makeup days. That was a different time. I'm not judging you for that. I bet I was probably close in that time period too. I used to buy a lot. I had so much. And then I've been decluttering and stuff because it goes bad. It gets old. So I'm trying to just get better at not buying things just to buy them. Just because I had a bad day, for example. Kindles are a little too expensive for my family. Yeah, you know what? And it's good to make it do with my mom buys a ton of books from it's not Goodwill, but it's a secondhand store. They sell them for 50 cents and she buys them there and then she reads them and then she gives them to me. And then my sister, we all read them and then we just donate them back. And I'm 50 cents a book, that I can handle. But I don't buy books new. And I only do them through Libby because I don't buy them on Kindle either. I agree. I would have to get a job just to get a Kindle. I read on my phone too for a long time, before I got the Kindle. So yeah, I completely understand. But I know some people really like having the physical books too. And I'm I prefer to read on my Kindle over a physical book. But when my mom gives me books that she's bought, then I read those too. I love the Libby app too. The only thing I don't like, and it's just me being impatient because that's who I am as a person, is sometimes the wait times on popular books are so long. But I remind myself that they're free. It's free. And you can read older books and not have as long of a wait. So I think I love the Libby app. One place what kind of books do you like to read? I like quite a few different kinds. I really like mystery and thriller. I like romance. I like fantasy. Right now I'm reading Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas, I believe. And I'm really liking that. But I really like Kristen Hanna as an author. The Woman, oh my god, I loved that book. I was crying. I still have to finish Jurassic Park book, but it's more gore than movie. Oh my goodness. What kind of books do you like to read, Pastel? Assuming that you guys read. And I'm always looking for book recommendations because all the popular books have such a long wait that I'm what are some older books that I can read, you know? I'm gonna sell all 50 of those. Oh, I can go back up to... I read the A Court of Thorns and Roses series last year. And then I've read Throne of Glass, but that's the only one. Nice. We're very similar. Do you have Goodreads? You like any books as long as it interests me? I agree. And I'll say I need to get hooked pretty quick because if it takes too long for me to get into it, I'm going to move on to the next one. But there's sometimes I like longer, more in-depth, storylines and plots and characters. And then if I've been reading a lot of those, sometimes I want just a fun, light, quick read. You have Goodreads? Oh, you have Fable. What's that? Is it like Libby or is it like Goodreads? my sister reads a lot of books too, and so honestly, I follow her on Goodreads. We follow each other. Oh, nice. I'll have to look into that. And anything that she rates a 4 or 5 star, I just go add it to my want to read list because I'm almost positive I'll like it. My problem with my ranking system is that if I've like read more than 20% of a book, I feel like I have to finish it. I don't want to leave it unread. But like some books just aren't that, you know, like I'll never give a 1-star book because I wouldn't actually finish it. But like to me, a 3-star book is like meh. 2-star and 1-star I don't finish, and it's probably because it didn't like catch my attention in the first 10-20% of the book. It depends on the book and like how, you know. But like I'm not gonna read something to rank it a 1-star. Every time I finish a book, it's always getting a 3.5 or above. See, and Goodreads, it's like 3, 4, and 5. And I'm like, can I give it like half a star? Because I feel like that would be really helpful for me. My headset turned off, so I missed a bit of what you said. No, I was just saying I won't read a book that's a 1-star. Like, but I do have a hard time. If I'm like 50% into a book, is it a razor? We have the same headset anomaly. I am not saying this is a conspiracy, but I think it's trying to sabotage us. I don't know what just happened. I think we have room. Are you a reader anomaly or not really? Also, I just became like a reader like in 2023. So I also feel like I just like am really behind on books. Like before 2023, I did not read for probably like 5 years. So I'm trying to like, but I don't want to like be obsessed with it and like care about a reading streak. I am, but I'll drop the book, but I feel I will drop the book before I give it a chance. I have to be hooked fast. Very similar. I'm very similar anomaly. If it doesn't catch my attention right away, I'm probably gonna move on to the next one. But that's why I go through my sister's list. And if it's 4 or 5 star, I know it's pretty good. And then I read those. Okay, I need 4 more diamonds or 500 more Dreamlight. Add 3 decorations to the Glade of Trust. Prepare a meal, vegetarian pizza. On my phone, I'm reading my torments, my alpha, my mates. Oh, I have not heard of that. I am going to go down to my house. And not frustrating, because like Libby's free, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm frustrated with it. But I think the hardest part of like planning the books is the first one in the series always has the longest hold. And so it's like you can't read series unless you can get that first one and then like trying to get the timing. But I love that you can like suspend holds and like skip it. My sister and I also share our library cards. She is from a small town and I am not. And so we both use each other's because we get different kinds of books on them in different wait times. But when the holds are really, really long, the number of, like our whole texting conversation, my sister and I, 80% of it is screenshots of a book that's available and is this yours or mine? Was this yours or mine? So, because sometimes when they've been on hold for like 6 months, you can't remember if you wanted to read that or not. So that's our struggle. What is this? Shiny jade. All right, let's put that in there. And sometimes I still do read on my phone if I've forgotten my Kindle and I have one. Probably why I thought the like car Kindle or the purse Kindle, home Kindle thing was so ridiculous. Like on Hoopla, I'm reading. I've heard of Hoopla. I don't have Hoopla. Should I get it? Is it worth getting? I am no like book critic though either. Like I try not to look at the like reviews and stuff of it because some people are like really critical of books and I'm like, no, it was fine to me. But I'm usually reading one book, like physical book. Like, well, like physical book or Kindle book, I'm reading it, and then I'm listening to one audiobook. But I haven't listened to any audiobooks this year. Just haven't. There's like a specific, for me, audiobooks can't be like series or super in-depth. They need to be more like light, fun reads. And depending on like what I'm working on at work, sometimes I'm like, I need all my focus. Like, I can't be listening to an audiobook. So I just haven't been listening to them, but I'll probably get one at least. So if I don't want to read on the flight, I can listen to an audiobook. Your book club is reading When Women Were Dragons. We're meeting in 7 days and I haven't started yet. Oh no! That's so cool you're part of a book club. I like want to be part of a book club, but also like I don't know how to be honest. Is that so dumb? Kind of. You have this weekend to buckle down. You do. Sophie, are you a reader? Okay, let's see how we're doing. I also like wasn't into like video games either until I started streaming, and now I'm like I started on just The Sims, then I branched out to like Disney, and now I'm like all about Repo. I have Deep Rock Galactic, and I told Corsicus I would play with him sometime. I just like needed time to learn Repo a little bit, you know? Where I'm like, we're doing a book club to the lake where we do crafts, board games, reading, and go to a bookstore. So it's like in real life with people you know. Usually audiobook, and I get the occasional book on Apple Books. I have a few real book collections, but those are for pretty. I love it. If you have any recommendations, Sophie, I would love to hear them. I need to... Okay. Add 3 decorations to the Glade of Trust. I don't want to feed a raven. Games are so good. They are, Anomaly. Oh, Pastel. Yes, I hope you don't lose power. I think Icy was saying they might lose power for up to a week. I am really hoping you guys don't lose power. My therapist told me that playing video games is a great way to get out of anxiety, so I have taken him very literally on that. Yes, Anomaly, up to a week. Which I hope you, neither of you, I hope no one loses power at all, and if you do, I really, really hope it's not for a week. Texas power grid is the worst, so it could be bad. Yes. I hope it's not for you, Pastel. But is your book club like in person then? I saw that. I saw the meme where it's like you can tell how bad the winter storm is by like if Ted Cruz is getting on an airplane. Which like, yeah. Man. I should try to convince like Ree to start a book club with me. If you can buy a long enough extension cord, I'll hook you up. You know, Pastel, you should just get on a flight to Florida like I'm doing during this storm.
I give this village 5 stars. I feel great.
Where was I going?
Rested.
Add 3 decorations to the Glade of Trust. And I need to buy coal. If I could, I would. Yeah, I'm lucky. We have a ton of direct flights to Florida specifically. I swear we fly to every airport. My airport does. Every airport in Florida. I think we have at least 4 direct flights.
Yes. Come on.
And then we have direct flight to Vegas, Phoenix. I'm trying to think of other ones. I know there are other ones. I just don't go to those places. So it's very, like, I don't travel expensively, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Not that I feel like I need to justify it, but, like, I can never find direct flights. Really? See, that's one thing I really like. A lot of times we have layovers. It depends on where we're going. A lot of times we'll get a layover in, like, Chicago or Dallas, Fort Worth, just because of, like, connecting flights. But having a direct flight to Vegas, Phoenix, and then, like, 4 places in Florida. I think we have direct flights to Nashville, And I feel like San Diego. I can't remember. And they change like with this seasons. Like sometimes they're just in the summer, sometimes not. I think sometimes we have direct flights to like Denver. Clearly I go more West Coast than East Coast. I think we have. But yeah, I'm like, so like when we're looking for like cheaper vacations, we do a lot of Vegas, Phoenix, and Florida. Like I've been to Florida like several times, like my husband and I, just because that it makes sense and it's warm and it does the trick. And then my one friend and I, we have gone to Phoenix 2 or 3 times. We've gone to Vegas several times. Again, just because it's like, it's warm, it does the trick. It depends on who I'm like vacationing with. Glade of Trust is where I needed to add the decorations. I'm too busy yapping. But yeah, we have decent direct flights. And then if we do have a layover, it's usually in O'Hare. So I don't know. That doesn't bother me. Some of my friends and like people I know will drive to O'Hare to, because then you can get a direct flight. And I'm just like, I don't want to drive hours to O'Hare's airport. I'd rather take my flight there and be close to home because I don't, like, to me, the worst thing is when you're like just trying to get home from vacation, right? Like you're already bummed, vacation's over, and like you have to go home and unpack and like get back in the routine and go to work. And then you have to drive hours to get home. Like, no, that's just not for me. So I typically try to fly to Chicago if I can. But it all depends. Usually it can be a lot cheaper to fly directly from Chicago. But it all depends. Especially, and if it's just gonna be like a quick weekend trip somewhere or something too, I don't want to spend it all like driving, you know? I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling. What else should I talk about? I can change the subject. Oh, I need to go back up to the Forgotten Land so I can get more of these diamonds. My husband loves road trips. I'm like, I'll change the subject, but let me go back to talking about vacations and travel. My husband and I are very opposite when it comes to like vacations and travel because he loves road trips and I would always prefer to fly. I just don't like being in the car for hours on end. So it's just so interesting to me how like different people are when it comes to vacations. And then also sometimes I like to just take like a good few days off of work just to stay home. Like, and not to like clean or catch up on chores or like be an adult. Like I like to just take some days every once in a while to just stay home and be lazy. And that is like just so relaxing to me. We're not getting any diamonds. Trying my best. Both road trips and planes are nice, but I don't want to do both in one trip. That's a good way of thinking about it, Ginger. I agree. Like if I'm gonna be like flying and in an airport and doing layovers, I don't want to then be driving a long way from the airport to get wherever. I'm fine with either. Driving through new places is fun, but the driving sucks. Planes are yucky and stressful, but so easy. I hate germs. But for some reason, when I'm on an airplane, I can just pretend that it's fine. Oh, my lava lamp shut off. Oh well. I'm gonna leave it off or I'll forget to shut it off and then it's gonna be on for a week while I'm out of town and I'm gonna burn the house down or something crazy. And like airports are so dirty and stuff too, but I'm like, I just pretend that they're not.
So many dreams come true.
Planes are hard with a toddler, but I feel like a road trip might be worse. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what would be harder. I'm not a parent, so my opinion doesn't really matter either. But I can see how planes would be very difficult with a toddler. Or, like, children in general. I need to make veggie pizza. So, entree. I'm just gonna search, actually. I can get motion sickness, but it has gotten better in, like, recent years. I don't know how or what I did, but I am convinced that, like, reading on a Kindle is easier and gets me less motion sick than reading on a book, like, in a car. I can get very, very motion sick. But I don't know what happened. The last few times has been fine. Okay, harvest 3 bananas. Add 3 decorations to Rainbow Beach. The worst part about getting car sick, too, is, like, once you get car sick, you can't... It's so hard to get rid of it. You, like, have to be... You're car sick the rest of the drive. That's how it is for me, anyway. Is that how it is for you, Ginger? I will almost throw up from being in the car for only 10 minutes. It's so annoying. Oh, no. That would be rough. Do you have to drive, then? I never get car sick when I'm the one driving, but if I do get car sick when other people are driving. What did we all pick? Wyatt? Okay. It depends on how the person is driving. If they're driving crazy, I get sick. If you hit the brakes too hard for me, it can be like instant car sickness. But again, it really depends. And if it's like a lot of stop and go traffic, that can make me motion sick too.
Hey there.
I try not to drive so I can nap. Oh, sleeping helps. I never get car sick when I drive. And my husband says I drive worse than him, like hitting the brakes and stuff, but I disagree. Let's sell that.
Say, have you seen my
I do sleep a lot on road trips. So that is fun. I can sleep in a car. I can sleep basically anywhere. Okay, can you eat this? I've been driving like 8 years longer than my husband, so I think I'm a better driver than him. I don't like hit the brakes like crazy like my husband says I do. But I also think why I don't get car sick when I'm driving is because I know when I'm about to hit the brakes. So like in my mind, I can prepare for it, you know? I know it's happening, where when I'm not the one driving, sometimes you get surprised. And that is what like causes the sickness. In November, I went to Florida and I was feeling so good until we were going home. I'm glad you didn't throw up. And honestly, I'm glad that you didn't get sick until you were going home. At least you weren't sick there. We have just a few more of these. Ah! All I need to do is just sell stuff, and I just can't seem to do it, you know? Oh, I'm gonna move all my coal in there, because I definitely don't want to. Like, I want to keep that in my inventory. Alright, we got the whole garden. Let's put our one pumpkin over here.
Hey, you never know.
Harvest 5 vegetables, catch 3 rainbow trout, add 3 decorations to Rainbow Beach, feed a raven. Catch 3 fish from the forest. I envy anyone who can be on their phones in the car. One glance up, yours and you're sick. Yeah, I'm not that bad. I can be on my phone, but there are times where I'm like, okay, I have to put my phone away because I can tell that I'm like on the verge of getting sick. My husband's also good at telling me like, hey, traffic's probably going to be bad up here. The road's really windy. Like, probably want to put your like phone away. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Oh, we can fish this. don't know what the shopping situation will be like in Florida, but I do feel like I might have a little shopping in me to do, you know? I don't know why. Like, when I go on vacation,
I hope my time
I love to go shopping, even if it's the exact same stores that I can go to, like, at home. I'm like, it just is fun. I want to get those motion sickness glasses, but they look so silly. Leave extra space in your bag. Guys, have I told you how high maintenance I am when it comes to traveling? I pack my own pillow. I pack a king-size pillow and take it with me on vacations. So the trick to this is you take the biggest suitcase there is, like, because I always take a check bag unless I'm traveling for work, then I can't be as high maintenance. But I take the biggest checked bag you can get. But if you fill that up with clothes, it's gonna be over the weight limit. So I put my pillow in one side of it and my clothes on the other side. And then I'm happy because I have my pillow so I can sleep better. Sometimes I even pack a blanket too. It depends on how heavy it is. One time when my friend and I went to Phoenix and the hotel pillows were so bad, we ordered a Target delivery to get pillows delivered to us. Like, I just need to get good sleep or I'm not gonna be happy. I'm gonna be very cranky. And so it's just, you know, one of those things. One time we were road tripping. I've already started this story, so I'm gonna tell it, but don't judge me too harshly from this. I understand, like, very high maintenance. I'm high maintenance when it comes to things, but not like, I don't know, like, I come on the internet in a bathrobe and a messy bun, so I'm not like that kind of high maintenance, you know? But one time we were going on a road trip, and I realized hotels have bad beds. I need all my own stuff. Hotels they have like terrible pillows too. And I'm like, how? It really makes me angry. Like, because I just want to get good sleep, you know? Oh, I need the last mining diamonds. But one time we were on a road trip. We were meeting friends on a road trip, actually. And I didn't bring my pillow or my blanket with me. And I was like, to my husband, and this was at a time in my life when I was like a lot more anxious than I am now. Because like I said, I don't know. Like I've said in previous streams, like I got my anxiety a lot more under control in 2025 than it has been in previous years. And I was like, we have to stop. Like I don't have my pillow. I don't have my blanket. And we had to detour to Target to get the exact same pillow that I have at home. He did it. I mean, he did it though, but and I'm not even joking or like exaggerating when I say like on the verge of a panic attack over this like pillow. Like I needed some sort of like comfort from home and I meant to pack it and I didn't. And I was spiraling really bad. So I've had to make like pit stops at specific places that I know sell the pillows that I like. Target is one of them. Welcome in, Blue Mando. You got the mini Care Bear added to your collection. Thankfully now, like if I forget my pillow or don't bring my blanket, like I'll survive. I don't need to make the detour to go get it. Anxiety can be very overwhelming. Yes, agree, Ginger. What did you get? The mini Darth Vader. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I used to have a really hard time, like, not leaving the house because I, like, would go to work and stuff. But if I was, like, leaving and staying somewhere else, I would really struggle with that. Like, the staying not in my, like, bed and bedroom. And so I would try to bring everything I could to make it as close to my bed as possible. And so, but yeah, I mean, I still am not a huge fan of hotel beds and pillows typically, but if there's not room in my suitcase to bring my own pillow, like I will survive and I probably won't need to like order one from Target. So we are making major progress. I can laugh about it now. Anxiety is just really funny. Well, like, I mean, in the time, it's not funny. But it's, for me personally, like, it's funny for me to look back and, like, when I can, half the time I can't remember what I was so anxious about that caused, like, the spiral. And then more than half the time when I can remember, it's something so ridiculous that I just have to, like, laugh about it. Like, well, okay, Ariel, that's what it was. And, you know, I'm sure it wasn't actually, like, that one thing. It was, like, a lot of little items leading up to it. But, yeah, I used to get very, very anxious to stay anywhere other than my house. I'll make this. I feel like that's a common? I don't know, I'm using air quotes. I feel like people that have anxiety, like, that is kind of normal for them. Like, their house is, like, the comfort place. Which makes sense. So. But now, I'm on Lexapro. And man, that is great. I've always been on it, but had to change doses around, you know? The other day, I contemplated texting someone something, and when I sent it, I don't even know why I was scared. I feel ya, Ginger. I have that, too. Or I'll, like, say something, and then I'm like, oh my god, was that dumb? Did I annoy them? Like, do they think I'm an idiot? But, like, I come on here doing random stuff all the time. Talking about who knows what for... I don't know. It's very interesting. I'm surprised I can do it. Okay. I need 3 more diamonds still. No, after I stream, I'm so scared that I was cringy, LOL, or said something weird. I used to feel that way, and now I'm just like, yeah, it's whatever. Like, I'm shocked that I used to watch every single VOD back before I'd post it to YouTube, and this year I decided that I'm just gonna cut out the ads or the be right backs and, like, call it a day. And honestly, it's been so much better for my mental health to not be stressing about that. And what I always remember is people don't think about you as much as you think about you. And then just, I don't know. Like, people are here when I'm doing it live, so why do I need to stress about it after the fact? It's already been, like, said and done, you know? I've been off my anxiety meds for a few months, and I didn't realize how much they helped until I didn't have them. Ginger, I am sorry to hear that, and yes, I agree. The worst part, what I struggled with in the past a lot was I would take my medication and then I would feel really good. And so then I would forget to take it a day or two, or, you know, not on purpose, but I would forget to take it. And then something would happen that wasn't really that big, like, of an issue. It shouldn't have been that big of an issue, but it was. And then I would be like, oh yeah, well, I haven't taken my medicine in a little bit. So then I would start taking it again. So this, like, in 2025, I was very, like, conscious of taking it every single day. And just because you feel good doesn't mean you can, like, skip a day and just, you know, all of that stuff. And that helped a lot. But that's the hardest part with mental health, is the medicine makes you feel better. And then you're like, oh, is this that helpful? You know? It's kind of like a mind game. But yeah, now I take it every morning, and if I forget it in the morning, okay, this is how I am. If I forget it in the morning, I have it in my work bag, so I can take it when I'm at work. And then I also have a couple, like, in a, like, tablet, like a pill thing. Like, I keep some ibuprofen in it, but I also keep a couple of my medicines, like, meds in there. So if I forget, like, I just always have it on me, so I can take it whenever I think about it. If you're even an hour late, you can see how helpful your meds are. Really, Pastel? Well, I'm glad you can see how helpful they are. Mine takes 30 days to work, so it sucks when I forgot. Yes. And I used to, like, you forget and then you start getting headaches. Like, that was a side effect that I would get anyway. And it's just like, it was ridiculous. So I've gotten very consistent. And thankfully, I can go like half a day. I feel like sometimes I forget it in the morning and I'll take it a couple hours later. Like I'm at work and I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't take it this morning right before I left. I'll take it now. And then there are some times where I don't notice until I get home, but I'll still take it. But very rarely do I like miss a day at all now, which is really good. And like even missing a day here and there, I don't think is as big of a deal for me. But I would miss like I would miss a few days in a row, and then I would also like it was like a few days on, a few days off, a few days on, a few days off, and that's just like really hard for your like brain and body to adjust to, I think. Like I just wasn't making it easy on myself. But we're just always, you know, growing, learning, trying to get better. There is going to be an ad break in about a minute. I'm going to just mine up here, and then I'm going to cook some grilled veggie platters because we can always use the money. Who knows what... I might still be yapping about vacations and my anxiety meds when we get back from ads. You never know with me. It feels very weird to not have the girls here, though. Oh, we're gonna get another diamond. Yes. All right, we only need 2 more. It's doable. Oh, I need more energy. Pastel, my mom came and picked them up. My mom and dad came down this afternoon and picked them up. They're watching them, which is so awesome that my parents watch them for us like 90% of the time we travel. Mine helps with anxiety and depression, so I spiral after a little without them. Yeah, that makes sense, and I'm sorry you don't have them right now, Ginger. I really do. Sending some good vibes your way. I know that doesn't really help, but just know that I am thinking of you. My mom was going to come down tomorrow evening and just stay at our house for a couple days with them. But we're getting like bad weather. So and my dad came down today and picked him up, and then she's like, we'll come back on like Sunday or Monday. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, if you want to keep him the whole time, like if you don't want to come back to my house, that's fine. But it's so nice that my parents will watch them, and we also have friends that will watch them too, and we watch our friends' dogs. But that makes traveling a lot easier because boarding is so expensive to pay for that. I actually just got them today. Oh, yay, Ginger. I'm so glad. Yes, I hope the next few weeks fly by for you. Oh, and there's ads, so I'm going to have to repeat that when we get back from ads. That's okay. I repeat myself all the time. We are going to make some money. We are so close to getting this star path complete. I need to take a drink of water. Welcome in, Corsicus. Do you have to fully complete the star path to get all the bonus items? I don't think so. I think you can leave a couple things. But I do want to convert any like extra tokens to moonstones if I can. And so that is why I do want to get the last couple diamonds, because I just always want moonstones, you know? This is such a throwback song. Also, when we're back from break, I have 2 topics I want to talk about, I want to yap about. 10 seconds. Don't let the suspense kill you guys. All right, I think everyone is back from ad break. Ginger, I did say I am sending good vibes your way, and I hope the next few weeks go really quickly for you. Glad you got your medicine. Welcome in, Corsicus. The mini Darth Vader, that's been popular today. But guys, I was gonna tell you, so I think I've mentioned before, I work with a PM and she's the one that gave me this mini Magic 8 Ball. I was talking to her on a work call. I was working with her on something and we were talking about the candy we liked. And I was like, Nerds Gummy Clusters have me in a chokehold right now, but there's Valentine's Day ones, but I went to Target and they didn't have them out yet, so I was really bummed. And she's like, thank you, just having them. I understand that too. So hopefully they don't have too bad of side effects in the first couple of weeks. I know they can, but hopefully you can power through. But we were talking about our favorite candies, and I was telling her how, you know, I'm Nerds Gummy Clusters, and like nobody at work knows I stream except for Ree. So like I don't tell her about how I eat them all the time when I'm streaming and stuff, but just that I really like them. And yesterday I'm in the office like working on what I needed to complete for her, and she stopped by my desk like unexpectedly, and I was so surprised. And she handed me Valentine's Nerds Gummy Clusters. And she's like, I saw these on the store last night, and I thought of you. How sweet is that? I was having like a rough day because again, I'm trying to get ready for PTO, so things are just like really busy and like frustrating. And she made my whole day. And like, how do you, one, remember everything? Like, she knows my favorite candies. She knows I love mini items. But like, and I'm like, you didn't need to do this. And she's like, well, I appreciate all the work you're doing for me. And I'm just like, wow, like, thank you so much. It was just so, so nice. And I honestly tried to like, I aspire to be like her, where you remember these little things and you, like, there's such, like, little gestures that just can really make someone's day, you know? And I owe it, like, I really enjoy working with her, not because of, like, the candy and, like, the mini items and stuff, but she's just so appreciative. And she's so understanding. Like, if things come up or, like, you know, if something gets delayed or whatever, she's just so appreciative and understanding. And I always think like, that is how I want to be. But I was just so surprised. And then I was sharing them with Ree. We were eating our Nerds Gummy Clusters, having a great afternoon. And one of the Nerds Gummy Clusters, it was like two pushed together and they were shaped like a heart. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe how cute this is. So I didn't eat it, but I'm sure it's gonna be really, really hard at some point, and I might add it to my mini collection because it's just really cute. I just thought that was so kind. I was, you know, we were talking about our candy. She was saying how she ate so much sour candy the other day. She was grocery shopping, and on the way home, she was eating sour candy, you know, not really paying attention, to where it like makes your like tongue raw. And I'm like, girl, that's happened to me a lot. This was meant to be, yes. But it's so crazy how just those like, just really little gestures can make such a difference, and just yeah, make such a difference. I'm like, that's how I want to be. Like, I try to be super understanding and easy to work with and stuff, but I'm not good at like remembering like what's going on. And so I'm trying to get better at that, of like, other people have things going on in their life and trying to remember and ask about them, because I am like, and not just my coworkers, but like everybody. But like everyone has so much stuff going on, and like I'm terrible at like forgetting like, oh, you were my friend, like, oh, you were gonna be out of town this weekend. How was it? Like, did you have a good time? So I'm trying to be better at like remembering dates and what people are doing and checking in. Some people, it feels like it just comes so naturally. I'm sure it doesn't. She probably works really hard at it, but I just don't see that side. Okay, I just want to pick these up. It is really nice when you know people care. I agree. And I'm like, and I think with this particular coworker, I really enjoy working with her because like her words and her actions are always like very aligned. Like, not only does she like say thank you and is appreciative and nice to work with, but like her actions line up with that too. Not even just with like little gifts and stuff, but like when we're in meetings, like she's just always very clear, like, oh, thanks, like, thanks, Ariel, so much for the help. Like, or I appreciate all the work Ariel did to this, like, in front of everybody. And I'm always like, thank you. but we don't need to do that in front of everybody, you know? But like she's very much a team player, and it's not like she's trying to take credit for everything, and it just, but yeah, it really made my day. I am like, oh my god, like that was just so nice. Like it was just so kind. And the Valentine's gummy clusters are really freaking good. So, a double win. Okay, we need one more diamond, guys. And then I can convert some of these to moonstones, I think. It's so sweet. She remembered and got them. I know. And I was like, you didn't need to. Like, oh my gosh, you didn't need to. And she's like, well, I was at the store getting groceries and I just saw them. And I'm like, I feel like you wrote it down on a sticky note and you remembered. But it's really just so kind. There's our last diamond. I think. Oh, not the shop. Yes. I got it. I got everything. Oh, there's one more week. Oh, this ends in 18 days. Oh, okay. Well, I got that. And I guess I need more? Oh, I have to claim that. And now any extras I get, I can get some moonstones for. So nothing crazy, but still good. Still good. And I thought, for some reason, I thought that this ended this week, but I'm glad it doesn't since I won't be back till Wednesday. But I am going to save and call it. I've been yapping for a long time. I'm so sorry, guys. This was just like the most chaotic of streams, I feel like. I need to look into StreamerBot on why sometimes people don't get their mini item, especially like some of the first people to the stream. So just know I am looking into that. Will it be fixed anytime soon? Probably not. I'm just setting expectations and being realistic. Also, next time you see me will probably be next Thursday at the earliest. So I'm going to be on vacation for about the next week. I don't know if I'll be in this setup or if I'll be in my new streaming room. So TBD. Might be in my new streaming room. It's really, really close. We do need to paint it, and we'll do that when I'm back. But I think that's all we have left. So I'm so excited about that. But yeah. I can't believe I did this whole stream in my bathrobe. Well, I mean, I can believe it. I'm so glad you're getting a streaming room. Thank you, Pastel. Me too. Technically, it's another guest bedroom. We are going to have a guest bed in there, but I like to refer to it as my streaming room. We're going to actually do, excuse me, we're going to do a like day bed that then pulls out into like a king-sized bed because we won't need to use it very often, but it will be nice to have. But then the girls, by the girls, I mean the dogs, can lay on the day bed because it will probably be behind me in the background. They can lay on that and they can still be in the stream. You know, multi-purposing these things. So I'm really, really excited for that. And then once I can get everything moved in there, we can get like this area like picked up and like more organized and stuff. So, you know, it's like a chain reaction. It always gets worse before it gets better. I'm just so excited to have that done. But I'm going to miss you guys so much. I don't know, if I stream on Thursday, I imagine it's going to be very chaotic. But I do want to play Repo at some point. So I might put a post in the Discord. So if anyone's interested at all, I'll try to give more than, an hour heads up like I did last time. But I just think that would be really fun. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week next week. I will be probably on the talk, which is what I call TikTok, and Insta. Burnt Beanie. Be safe tomorrow and Saturday, folks. Thank you. Yes, and everyone else. I hope you have a fun and safe trip. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm also not going to raid out tonight just because I need to pack. I need to start getting things packed and it's 10:30. But have fun on your trip. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Yes, we are getting winter storms here. it's just supposed to be incredibly, incredibly cold. But I hope everyone like keeps power. And if you do lose power, I hope it's not for very long. I will be sending good vibes. I'll be, hoping for the best for you guys. But I hope everyone stays safe, stays warm, and all of that. But yeah, I'll probably be posting on TikTok and Instagram because, I just like to live my life online now, apparently. And if I'm not live streaming, that's the next best thing. But yeah, if you want to keep up with all my shenanigans, and by that, I mean me reading mostly, probably, that is where you can find me. But I hope you guys all have a great evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe these next couple of days. Stay warm. I'm thinking of everybody here. And thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I know it was really not the most organized stream, just kind of random things getting done, but I appreciate yapping with you guys. It's just so fun. I never thought I could be like yapping for hours and hours on end and people wanted to listen to it. But I mean, part of it is you guys are chatting with me too, right? It's not like I'm just talking to myself. I mean, technically I am the only person in this room right now, but you guys are talking back to me. But yeah, I don't know if I'll stream on Thursday or not, but it will be sometime next week. So it'll be probably a week off. It's going to feel like forever. I hope you guys stay safe in the meantime. I should still have videos going up on YouTube throughout this time, though. I think they're scheduled out through the 28th. So I believe there will be a video going live on Saturday at 10 a.m., Monday, and Wednesday at 6 p.m. So those are all still scheduled to go. I'd be talking to myself anyway. Have a good night. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Anomaly. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And hopefully I see you next week or in a stream soon or on the TikTok or Instagram. But yeah, I'll be back. It'll just feel like forever for me. It'll probably fly by for you guys, but have a great evening. I'm just yapping. I need to wrap this up. So yeah, bye everybody. It feels weird not to have the girls here to talk to and show off, but next time I stream, they will be back so we can give them extra treats and attention to make up for this. So don't worry. My mom has already sent me pictures. They are getting spoiled rotten. It has been approximately 5 hours since they've been there. So just don't be worried about them. I know you guys probably were, but they are great. So have a great night. Bye guys. Catch you in a stream soon.